5 months earlier, the Western Federation of Miners called a strike against the Keweenaw mining companies. The strike was controversial, pitting worker against worker, neighbor against neighbor. Despite the presence of the Michigan National Guard, violence escalated. On both sides there were threats, intimidation, beatings, and even death. By the fall, many citizens had had enough. The Citizens Alliance, a group of local professionals and businessmen allied with mining companies, sponsored anti-union rallies. With strike funds running low, Christmas was going to be bleak. To raise spirits, the union hosted a Christmas Eve party at the Italian Hall. Hundreds of children and parents attended. Suddenly, according to witnesses, a cry of fire rang out. People rushed for the exit. The staircase became a death trap as bodies piled on top of each other. The tragedy initially united the community, then tore it apart as rumors spread that a Citizens Alliance member had uttered the cry before disappearing into the crowd. But after inquests and investigations, no perpetrator was ever identified. The strike ended the following year, leaving a badly divided community in its wake. The painful memories of the tragedy were buried, and Italian Hall continued to be used for social functions. But by the 1980s, it had fallen into disrepair.
There was always this scuttlebutt printed in the news about the building's in decay, it's going to fall down, it's going to collapse, it's an eyesore, etc.
He does?
Yeah.
It was the council that decided to tear it down. I do not say that proudly. But I have to say that there was no intent except for safety. We had a assessment done to have it, to see what it would cost to be structurally, make it structurally sound. If I remember right, it was about between $100,000 and $150,000, which back then was a lot of money. I don't believe we really felt we had a choice.
Just a year or two after that was torn down, they were talking about how could we have saved it, how